You know, it's either a very surprising year or a very fucking terrible year if a Call of Duty game ends up in my top 10. But here it is, and I'll leave you to guess what the answer to that query is, which is kind of unfair because it's a trick question. The answer is that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is kind of an interesting outlier from the recent patriotism simulators made by robots on conveyor belts. And, like, yeah, sure, Advanced Warfare did come first. And that's why I have nothing else to say, so let's move on. Soma? More like so meh. Come on, it wasn't that bad. Why the fuck would you make a game about hiding and avoiding monsters that you can't look at? How does that make any sense? Soma somehow feels like a massive step back from Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I love. It makes me so mad that I eagerly awaited Soma for so many years, and all I got was a passively entertaining walkathon accompanied by an eclectic cast of horrifying, unique monsters that I never got to look at. And the illusion of choice in this game, man. I know it sounds like all I have to say about this game is negative, but to be honest, it did inspire a lot of good discussion, and that's rare in a game nowadays.
Shit, are you okay?
Oh my god, also, where the fuck is my brain medicine? Man, I don't want to fucking talk about this game. I've had so many debates about The Witcher this year, I'm just tired. I'm tired of having my butthole just completely elasticized in every conversation I have for not really liking this game. I don't think it's all that great, man. It's a hot, glitchy mess. The UI is terrible. You're stuck with a lobotomized horse.
Complaints for days.
What I care more about is the company behind the game, CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red is basically the best game company around right now because they're so supportive of their fans and supportive of people who love their work. I'm honestly glad that The Witcher 1 Game of the Year Award's best game over Metal Gear Solid 5 because of the way Konami has just been elasticizing everybody's buttholes just because they can? So thanks, Witcher 3. Or mostly thanks CD Projekt Red for just not being dicks. In a year full of ridiculously self-serious games,
Give me my son! Give me Sean! Now!
Just Cause 3 just doesn't give a fuck. You are thrown into this carnage simulator with about 15 seconds of narrative setup, and the game loads for about 7 years. And there's also this weird DRM always online shit. It doesn't matter. When you get through all the bullshit, the setup really amounts to, remember Rico? He blows shit up and has a just cause. And then you're pretty much free to go blow everything you can see to smithereens. So free, in fact, that I was actually confused for a minute or two. You can literally go anywhere and blow everything up. After a year of controversy and disappointments, Just Cause 3 is just what I needed. Post-apocalyptic retrofuturism is a weird thing to say, and it kind of makes me feel like an asshole when I say it. But I think that describes Fallout, and if it does, I love that shit. I'm gonna come out the gate with the fact that I was willing to give Fallout a bit more slack than other games this year. While it's not without its ridiculous, almost unacceptable shortcomings, I very quickly fell into the bottomless pit. That is, the College Way. I put at least 40 hours into it. Still haven't started the story. Couldn't care less about that creepy-ass robot baby. Side note, it was probably a terrible idea to give your character such a restrictive background and motivation. New Vegas did that shit way better. Yup. This stupid-ass game about stabbing, shooting, and whacking zombies in the face while doing parkour is one of my favorite games of the year. Why, you ask? Let me refer you to Just Cause. Just Cause 3 just doesn't give a fuck. It's very much like that. Dying Light thrusts you into an engaging, active environment like 5 minutes in, with some of the tightest controls of the year. From there, you do a lot of jumping, and swimming, and falling, and dying, and grappling, hooking, what? And goring. Until you finally meet a bowl of rice who looks like he's been playing an awful lot of Far Cry 3, and then he does a bunch of bad things to people that you probably really don't give that much of a fuck about. But hey, this game tried, and in my mind it succeeded for the most part. It's a fun-ass game. I was counting on you, Rocksteady. You were supposed to be the chosen ones.
Bring back
balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness.
What the fuck happened, Rocksteady? Gaz, are you okay? Gaz, you're too fucking amped for this game. Do they have your family? Does WB have your family, Gaz? Does WB have your family,
You're too
Gaz?
fucking amped for this game, Gaz.
Nah, but this game was cool. Look, my experience with it was truly marred by all the season pass bullshit. I know that's really subjective and weird of me, but I can't get past that $40 season pass bullshit. I have a very personal connection to Batman, and now I feel violated by Batman. Batman hurt me. I don't know if I can ever trust you again, Batman. And after this bullshit, too, the gameplay is buttery smooth. It is like the prettiest game. Oh my god. It is so beautiful. But nah, I liked it. Yes, this stupid fucking game about a tiny red robot climbing a giant tree is my third favorite game of the year. Fucking suck my dick. It's like 10 minutes long. Go play that shit. Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh boy, there is a lot to dissect here. What the fuck was with that ending? What were the original plans for the Phantom Pain? Before Konami saw Halanthor pussied out on shelling out any more non-pachinko related cash to finish their one game in development. First off, this game isn't finished. They sold us the beginning and chopped off the ending. As Kyle Bossman put it, it should probably be disqualified for Game of the Year running. I don't know why. He's like a turtle now. I'm gonna quote one critic and it's Kyle fucking Bossman. But I'll be goddamned if I didn't get 150 hours of playtime out of the Phantom Pain, complete or not. And I fucking loved every second of it. I love this shifty-eyed, jaw-clacking motherfucker. He doesn't need words. He's a man of action. Action man. I love his weird cowboy groupie, even if he was better when he was a twink. And this motherfucker. Who expected her to be a good character? I didn't. But look at the way she stabs that dick. No, but she is a good character, though. Don't. Why? You're taking away. Fuck. Why do you gotta do this every time? God damn, could you even put that shit away? Stop fucking playing with your balls. The true beauty of Metal Gear Solid is that you can create your own moments. You can do any given mission dozens of different ways depending on your preferred loadout and strategy. Very few games get that shit as right as the Phantom Pain does. Very few games get cutscenes as right as the Phantom Pain does. Very few games balance that delicate mix of linearity and free-roaming exploration like the Phantom Pain does. Basically, very few games are as good as the Phantom Pain is.
Such a lust for revenge? Oh!
We have a 5, a 4, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 3. Bloodborne is fucking original! Or at least it's the closest that we got to that concept this year. Bloodborne is beautiful, yet disgusting, intricate, yet simple, manic, yet precise. If none of that appealed to you, then fuck you, I don't give a shit! Bloodborne is a wholly unique piece of gaming brilliance. Everything about it pretty much reaches perfection at one point or another, from the art design, to the score, to the air fucking tight combat. It is easily the best game of 2015. That's it, I don't have an ending.
You used to call me on my cell phone.